Welcome to the Optimists Always Win Forum. You are about to embark on the journey where we learn how to move from defeat to life's C-suite. Your host today is award-winning speaker, stage 4 cancer survivor, and renowned diversity trainer, Kimberly S. Reed.
This question is from chapter 7. Be willing to give what you require. So often we are ready to just take what we need, what we expect from others, but we are more hesitant to give. But the truth is, we cannot expect love, trust, care, or support if you're not willing to give it. How do you show up for people in your life and remember to fill your cup in the process? Lauren?
Such a great question. I've talked a little bit about the background and my exposure to what Work Human does, which is essentially to support the giving of gratitude between people. My background, I've been with the company for 14 years, and very early on in my employment there, I went through a very acrimonious divorce. I was married for 17 years. I have 3 children. It was a long, drawn-out process. And one of the things that I started down the path at Work Human doing was trying to keep that from my coworkers, keep that suffering inside. But as I started to see the process of this gratitude, just the simple giving of thank you from one to another, it really sort of sparked a journey for me that has helped me and kind of been the one tool that has gotten me through that whole process, has really elevated my career. And is really the thing that is most important and I'm passionate about. And that is the gratitude. I think, so often we come into, especially a corporate situation, and we look, as you said, for what we need. And we don't offer vulnerability. We don't offer an openness to those people that we interact with day to day. What I learned from watching gratitude play out with my team, with my coworkers, with people cross-functionally, and watching our clients sort of engage in the same situation, is that human connection, that openness, and that vulnerability is the key to any kind of relationship, business or otherwise. So I started early on in that very acrimonious divorce process, practicing gratitude both at work and in my home. My teenage children and I now do a daily dinner exercise where we go around the table and talk about the things that we are grateful for or moments that we really felt in our heart during the day. And in the beginning, believe me, they hated it. They rolled their eyes and said, "Mom, what is this?" But now if I forget to do it at that particular dinner time, one of them will remind me. And what's amazing to me is that as you start to practice that, you look for opportunities to be grateful. You look for opportunities to be thankful for the things that are in your life. And I really think for me, that grounding had to happen to get to the next stage, to be able to develop optimism, as you are such a great expert on.
Wonderful. Well, an expert. Thank you. It's actually just through living, but I appreciate the compliment. You talked about gratitude, and one thing that as I mentioned in the book, is that gratitude is the rocket fuel to our resilience. And I really believe that, because the more thankful I was for the journey and the lessons that became my blessings, the stronger I became, the more mighty I felt. So I believe that gratitude is the rocket fuel to our resilience. Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
So
I'd love to layer on. One thing that we often find as I work with clients, I've been a patent attorney for over 21 years and work with people on innovation, is often we have something to share. I often talk about it as like it's a piece of a puzzle. But if you have a piece and you hold it in, no one connects with it. There's no puzzle, big picture happening. Kind of a big picture person, and I absolutely love jigsaw puzzles. But you have to begin to connect pieces for more pieces to be obvious to connect. And I think the more we connect with others in gratitude, or just even showing up with whatever we have, sharing it, this is what I have, it combines, and it's a multiplication, not just an addition.
Absolutely.
So I do think being bold and courageous to show up, even if we aren't sure what we have, but to show up and just be there as part of a team or connecting with our coworkers or friends or neighbors or family, it's enough.
Yeah, no question about it. No question about it.